Hi, this is Pastor Janetta again. There's often questions about how did you guys, come about? I mean, how do you birth a church during a pandemic? And the interesting thing is that the vision for this church was birthed some years ago. I have a tendency to run from what God says. I eventually get there, understand me. But I remember the late mother Barbara Branch and the late brother George Jones and others that saw the vision for our church. But it's not something that we felt that the Lord had given us release and the timing to do. But now, after sending us on a detour that was God ordained, I'm absolutely 100% sure that this is where the Lord is leading us. And the Lord has blessed us with people who also had the vision for this ministry, that are glued to us, that are connected to the vision. And so what we believe at the Room Church is God has sent us here so that we can make an impact in the community and the culture around us. Part of what we would do with all of our tithes every month is that we'll look for ways that we'll give back to the community. It may be, helping the school up the street. It may be there's a local business that has coffee and pastries, and we bring them in on a Sunday and pay for whatever that is as a way of pouring back into them. There's so much that we want to do. At the end of the day, we want to create impact. At the end of the day, we want to say to anyone that's around us, come here. There's room for you here. We're going to love you with the love of God. We're going to accept you just as you are. And together we'll grow as disciples. My vision is high worship, which is inward, what we do inside of the church walls, right? That God is worthy of worship and praise and honor. Worship in our lifestyle, worship God in our giving, worship God in our serving. So it's high worship, which is inward. But also there's a focus on high impact, which is outward, because the church cannot just have all of this wonderful stuff happening on the inside without making the needed sacrifices to make impact on the outside. And so we're excited about what the Lord is doing in and through us and what the Lord will do in and through us. But some of our founding members, both those that are still with us and those that have gone on to be with the Lord, they had this thing about us, because some of us used to worship together at another church. And we were known just to be kind. We were known to be the place that was inviting, the place where everybody just felt that they belong, regardless of, where you come from, your lot in life, regardless of your age, your stage. All of that for us just didn't matter. We just wanted you to come and feel like it's a place where you belong, a place where you're accepted, that you will know that there's room for you here. So when you leave, you'll feel loved, you'll feel welcome, you'll feel validated, and you'll feel that you have a covering of a pastor and a church family. We look forward to having you in the room.